Here we go then, some pretty big moves coming with XRP. Again, a lot of people got it wrong. Everyone expected a massive dump on XRP. Far from that. We see an XRP move and some real nuances coming with the Ripple escrow. I'm going to talk about all of that in this video. So if that's something you like and you're interested in XRP content, smash that like button. That's how I know you enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel for all of the latest and greatest in the cryptocurrency market. With that being said, let's take a look and see what's going on. So the market right now is moving. 44K has just been broke, up at 1.7 trillion once again, and XRP no different. 2.8%, 63.11 is the current price. Our volume around 728 million, which is actually a little bit low for XRP, but we have just come out of New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. $34.5 billion market cap, so everything looking pretty good for Ripple. Interestingly, going through Binance, significant numbers, $103 million worth of volume through the Binance exchange, but all good. So what I'm here to talk about, well, yesterday you might recall, not yesterday, the day before, you might recall I talked about the escrow unlock, a billion XRP to be unlocked from the escrow, and a lot of people expected a massive dump. Everyone was kind of calling out Brad and the XRP team expecting this huge dump. Well, what we saw was they ultimately did pull that billion tokens and relocked 800 million of it. They kept about 200, and I'll tell you why they kept that in just a minute. It was worth about $492.5 million that they pulled from the escrow system. What they kept from escrow. 610 was the original number that they did pull out. We can see the transactions going through there. Shout out to Whale Alert for keeping us up to speed on that. But they relocked 500,000 XRP worth about 308 million, and the second transaction was another 300 million XRP, about 185 million. So ultimately they kept a little bit. All right, they kept a little bit. We've seen about 100 million that they kept on the back of it. So you might be thinking to yourself, okay, 2-bit, that's great. Why and what are they then going to do with it? Well, I'm going to tell you about it in just one second. What we do need to know though, and I've talked about this a while, is using XRPL. This is fundamentally going to be the backbone of the XRP token and what Ripple Labs want to do. All of the financial infrastructure, all of the financial companies and businesses will use XRPL. That's how they're going to do cross-border payments. That's why we're seeing such big partnerships, Uphold as well as many others, starting to link into the XRPL. Well, we get a deeper transparency with the feature. What does this mean? Well, ultimately, a new feature on XRPL is giving users the ability to see base transaction fees on chain. Now, you might be thinking, why is that important? Think about your money. Think about banks. Think about how the world works in terms of financial movement of cash. You want to know where every single penny is. This is important, not only for the institutions, but for the institutions to be able to verify that with their holders. And I think it's very, very important. Now, none of this has been, completely proven, but it's my opinion on it. It says here, according to the post from XRP Scan, Explorer users can now view the base transaction fee on chain. This feature inclusions become necessary following the comments from Dr. J. Scott Branson, an advisor to the XRPL. And you can see an image there where ultimately it's showing you what the base transaction fee is for each movement of funds. It says Branson highlight the base transaction fee on the XRP ledger is very low based on the amount of overhead requirement to process the transactions. Branson's take on the low cost of charge on the XRPL also encompasses the cost requirements to store XRP transactions on the chain. He claimed that the transaction volume on the XRP ledger is proof that many are taking advantage of lower cost of transactions on the network compared to its peers. Important, low fees, cross-border payments of which financial institutions can use. All of this for me is building up to a really big point with XRP, and where we see massive moves in things like Solana, Avalanche, even Ethereum to a degree, XRP is building in the background. Ripple Labs really setting their stall out for what XRP is truly going to be. So some key takeouts from today. What do we get? Sold $104 million. Why? The increased sales coincided with Ripple's public marketing efforts. They are going on a marketing rampage. Now, I will bring you some more information over the coming days as this starts to build out, but this is important because they want people to feel confident with XRP. They want these institutions to get involved, and I think for me, this is important. It shows you where the money's going, and at the same time, we see a price increase. So the cryptocurrency community is buzzing with curiosity as Ripple's recent surge in XRP sales sparks intriguing discussions. New API data reveals that Ripple has significantly increased its public marketing of XRP this month, raising questions about the company's strategic intentions. We will see 2024, the start of the year, setting your intentions out, and that is going big for Ripple, getting the name out there and pushing the narrative around what's coming this year. And I think we're in for a pretty big year, not only for cryptocurrency, but for Ripple as well. Remember, April 16th, April 24th, big dates in the diary for Ripple important. So what's going on with the price? Well, you see this nice little movement to the upside. We're on the 4-hour chart right now, holding 63. We want to see this continue above the volume price index as well. So everything looking pretty good right now. Likewise, looking at the prime oscillator at the bottom here, we're seeing this push to the upside as well. So expect some further movement to the upside. Now, it does rely on Bitcoin moving. Bitcoin is moving as well, which is good news. But everything right now on these charts looks like we're going to see a continuation to the upside for XRP. Where do we see a sticky wicket? 64.00 could be the first point where we see a little bit of resistance, but we could even see a break above, which will head to this strong support line and resistance line at 65.28 for Ripple, all of which pointing to a pretty good week. Now, we'll see if we do get an ETF launch. I'm excited. I'm going to be back with a video this morning. New routine, new ways of working. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. We're going to bring you the latest this year in crypto. You do not want to miss a heartbeat. Turn the notification bell on, smash a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.